Hello there, Siwa. All right, so thanks for joining us at Ielts Podcast. Looking forward to seeing more of your work. Normally, we insist that students type their essay and then send it in, typed up in a Word document, okay? And usually we get it back to you within 24 hours. But because we've got a lot of essays to correct at the moment, we're moving a little bit slower. And this is why I decided to make the exception and just correct your essay rather than asking you to type it all up and send it back again. So anyway, some people think that the occurrence of global marketing will bring many benefits to each country, whereas others argue that it is inroad and we should not support this. It is an inroad, an invasion. What doesn't make sense, but well done for using the comparison there, comparative conjunction. From my perspective, I believe that we would receive a lot of advantages by participating in by receiving worldwide marketing. So that needs to be rephrased due to the cooperation of foreigners and native people. Native people is kind of like, the Aborigines or the Indians in the US or the Aborigines in Australia. So we probably don't want to say that. We say, and the local people, okay? There are several pros if the world has international marketing. Good start. First of all, people who live in the area initially will get many helpful. Okay, so we've got to hedge this, okay? You've made a sweeping assumption. Could get a lot. Many is used more for negative, and then we'll use a lot in the affirmative, okay? A lot of helpful knowledge from people who come from different areas to develop their districts. Okay, for instance, from my experience, I've known a man who's James, he's French, he was very... Okay, so this is a personal experience, personal story. We don't do that in IELTS. It's got to be academic, okay? But well done for using an example. However, Siwa, we should be using academic examples because you just can't get points for this. You cannot write an argumentative essay using knowledge about your friend James, okay? So be careful. Also, we've got a negative construction here, which is okay, but if we're going for band 7, 8 or 9, we could use negative verbs instead, and it just makes it more succinct, more concise. New methods how to bake. Okay. Additionally, we also know some interesting culture from any other countries by international marketing. Okay. Additionally, so you need to get clear what actually international marketing is, yeah? It's like global promotions by Coca-Cola and Nike, it's McDonald's selling burgers in India. That's more international marketing, okay? Video games that need foreign countries to produce. As a result, everybody in our country has games to play. Lastly, this topic is about an improvement of communication. Like this, some employees who can speak English because they are working in a British company in Thailand. Again, so too many ideas. We've got your friend James, we've got video games, and we've got British companies. Okay, choose one or two ideas and develop them fully. And then if we're using the other side, we've got a lot of arguments in favor and literally maybe 2 sentences against, and that's not balanced. On the other hand, we don't use this comma either. On the other hand, and the capitalization, we do use the comma, it's the capitalization's problem. On the other hand, there are some disadvantages as well, which sometimes native individuals may be affected. Okay, local individuals may be affected by some companies that come looking for profit. Finally, the native dividends individuals, I guess, could lose a lack of income. So that's a point that you need to develop with an example. Okay, you can't just leave it open like that. To sum up, capitalization, there are both pros and cons for having global marketing. However, we are capable to deal with the problem by establishing a law for it, especially then it would be gone. Okay, we haven't mentioned anything about laws before, so just be careful about introducing new information in the conclusion. I believe that the international marketing is very useful, therefore everyone should encourage it. Okay, So nice way to finish. Point is clear, but we need to do a lot of work. I think this would be about band 6 at most. Okay, and I'm sorry if I sound harsh. Probably put it at 5.5 actually. I guess you've got really good spoken skills, I can tell just from the writing. It's written in a more conversational style, and we need to upgrade that to like formal academic writing. Also, we need to give you a structure for writing essays. I'd have a look at the writing course, Siwa. I think you'd definitely benefit from that, and yeah, there's going to be a price increase soon as well, so I would get a move on if you do want to join us on that. Okay, take care and good luck with your IELTS prep.